Alright guys, what's going on? Today we're going to be talking about dictionaries in Python. For those of you who haven't seen my last video on string data type, I suggest you do so. A dictionary is an associative array of data structure whereby each value is referenced by a particular key. So dictionary allows us to work with key value pairs. The key is a unique identifier that contains the data and the value is that same data. So just like a real dictionary where the key is what we actually searched and the value is the content or the definition of that word. So let's look at an example. Let's represent a car using a dictionary. So for instance, I'm going to create a variable called car and I'm going to set this car. I'm going to make these curly braces. They used to represent dictionaries. So in here, I'm just going to specify something brand, and our brand is just gonna be for instance, let me just use Toyota as the brand. So this is the key and this is the value. They are separated with this column. So to add more content, we can just use a comma or just say maybe amount, and our amount is just gonna be maybe 25,000, and I'm separating with a comma, and maybe I should just create one more uh, key. I'm just gonna call this color, and I'm just gonna set this to uh, a list of colors since they are colors, right? And the first one is just gonna be blue, and the second one is gonna be something maybe red. So now we've created this dictionary. Let's try and print this out. So just print our car, and if you actually run this, you can actually see that it did printed our dictionary out. Our brand, which is the key, and data is the value, amount is the key, 25,000 is the value, colors is the key, and these are the list, which is the value. So to get the value of one key in a dictionary, we can pass in the square bracket after the dictionary and specify the key that we want. For instance, I want to get the value of a brand, so I can just come down and just see something like okay, this, and just pass in the brand. If I'm to run this, it give me it gave me the value of the brand, which is Toyota. And if you want to try this with maybe amounts, and you run this and it give us 25,000. If we try to access a key that does not exist, it will print out an error. Okay, let me for instance, let me try something Wales, and if I try to run this, it's gonna give me a key error because will is not a valid key in this dictionary. We only have brand, amount, and colors. So, and this can be a real error. Maybe you are writing a long line of code and you just get this key error. So to fix this, to make us maybe just get a default value or something we can actually specify, we can actually just maybe we can actually just use the get method. You just come and let me clear this out. You just car dot get self, and I'm just going to pass in okay maybe a valid key, which is something amount, and if I'm to run this, it did give me 25,000. But what if I'm to pass in that same wheels and I run this and it gave me none instead of the key error? So another thing you can do is you can actually specify what mm, maybe a default value for a key that doesn't exist. You can just do comma and specify maybe if it doesn't find a key, you just print out not found. And if we run this, so instead of none, it's passed to us not found. So if we want to delete maybe a specific key and the value, then we are going to be using the del function, which stands for delete. we'll maybe we wanted to delete the amount in this the amount key in this dictionary. We can just as easy as just say del can just say del and the car, or okay, yeah, you can just say del and the car, and in there we can just pop in what we want to delete in that. I will just say amount, and if I'm to run this, no, sorry, it's giving me okay, and to use the square brackets. Okay, because it's a dictionary, right? So past. Okay, let me get rid of this since we are no more using it, and run this again, and just pass the brand and the color. So that's how you actually delete. So there's another way you can actually do it is just by popping it off of the dictionary, and you can still pop it back to maybe wherever you want to. So for instance, we can just do something like amount, and we'll just say this amount equal to our car dot pop. And when we do pop, so what do you want to pop now? You want to pop amount. So if we actually run this, you see that it is still deleted, and we can still check if this pop does work. We can just do it because it can return it. So we can just say pop and print amount, and if we actually run this, you can actually see that it deleted it from the dictionary, but it's still in its memory. So you can actually see that is how you use the pop. So what if we wanted the length of maybe the card? Then we are going to use the length method. Let me delete this out. And this also. We are going to use the length method. I think we talked about this, and we talked about this in the previous video. So the length method is just a short word for length in Python. So we're just going to come here and just say length, and just come here and do this and actually run it. So we printed out three keys because we have we have the brand, which is a key, amount, which is a key, and colors, which is also a key. That's three. So that's the learn method. So what if maybe we wanted to see, maybe we want to see all of our values, then you can just print out maybe, okay, let me delete this. So maybe we wanted to see all of our values, you can just do this by just printing this dot value, our cars with the values, and we can actually just run this. So it just gives us the value, which is just 25,000 blue and red. What if we wanted to see the keys? We can just do it by using the keys and actually run this. It gives us brand, amount, and colors. So what if we wanted to maybe the key and the value? So we're just going to use items. We're just going to use items, and we actually run this, and just give us brand, which is Toyota, amount is 25,000, colors, which is blue and red. So what if we wanted to like add a new entry to our dictionary, like for instance that wheels? Then we are just going to be using another variable. We are just going to say, we'll come down here and just say car, and just passing the wheel. Okay, we just say cars, and then we just passing that wheel, and we're just going to specify uh, the value. I'm just gonna say silver. See, so if I run this, you can actually see that I did added the wheels. Okay, let me delete this items method and run this again. You can actually see that the brand is Toyota, amount is 25,000, colors is blue and red, and the wheels that we just created is silver. So if a key already exists and we do this, it will automatically update to the new key. If a key already exists and we actually try this method to update, for instance, this brand, I just came in and just put in brand, and I change this brand to maybe something like Benz, and I just run this. You can actually see that I did updated the key in the original dictionary. So we can also use the update method to update. For instance, I just come and just say student dot update and car dot update. I just say car dot update, and I just specify what I want to update. I just use the curly braces, and when I specify what I want to update, I want to update brand, and the key of the brand is just going to be let me just say, let me use the Benz. I can also do this for others, and the amount, and the value of the amount is just going to be maybe 30,000. So if I'm to run this, you can actually see that it's updated Benz, and there are 30,000. So if we wanted to maybe look through the keys and values in our dictionary, we should look through uh, our list with a method. It's good to look through our list with a method. If we don't, we might just maybe look through the key. For example, okay, let me get rid of this. For example, I just see four. Okay, let me just say four key in. Let me just say car. Yes, yeah, the four key in car, and I'll just tell you points. Print key. We can run this. Okay, let me get rid of this so that you can see it clearly. Let me run it again. So you can actually see that I did look through just the keys. So I it printed out the keys without the value. So to look through the keys and the value, we are just going to use the item method. So I'm just going to come in for key. I'm just going to add for key comma values in in cars. So I'm just gonna in cars dot items. I'm just gonna add to dot items now. I'm just gonna print the key. Sorry for key values in let me delete this for key. Okay, for the key value in cars. Okay, dot just printed out. So print it out, and you can actually see that it did print out the key, and if we add the values, you can actually see that it did printed out the key and the values. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it and maybe learned something from it. So in the next video, we're going to be talking about something different. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and like the video, and also share it. And if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section below, and I'll do so to answer your questions. Thank you for watching. Bye.